world, because it's day 12 and everyone is praying for the safety of workers. The family is hoping, they are here and they are every day expecting that today they will meet their family persons and they will go home. Sneha.
All right, I'm going to thank you for the moment, Ahmed, getting us up to speed with that. So the timeline of that is soonest. By evening is what has been said by the authorities there as far as pulling out 41 workers is concerned. All right, and Chief Minister Pushkar Dhami has spoken with the trapped workers. That's the information we have right now. Dhami entered the tunnel, assured workers. Dhami inquired about the health of workers. Dhami has spoken about the fact that the Prime Minister has been inquiring about the workers in the rescue operations and is deeply concerned. Dhami says trapped workers are healthy and safe.
मैं पुष्कर सिंह धामी बोल रहा हूँ। राम राम, कैसे हैं आप लोग? अच्छा, चलिए भाई, बहुत हम लोग बिल्कुल पास पहुंच गए हैं और बड़ी आप लोगों की हिम्मत है और बहुत ही आप लोगों के लिए सब लोग प्रार्थना कर रहे हैं यहाँ, और हम लोगों को उम्मीद भी है। मैं भी रात से आ गया हूँ, जनरल साहब भी आ गए हैं यहाँ पर, और प्रधानमंत्री जी रोज़ आप लोगों के बारे में रोज़ चिंता कर रहे हैं, रोज़ अपडेट लेते हैं मुझे सवेरे 7 बजे। आज भी अभी आया है, अभी बताया है, बिल्कुल 45 मीटर से आगे हम लोग आ गए हैं और मुश्किल से 10 मीटर और आना है। बीच बीच में क्या है कि सरिया वगैरह आ जा रही है ना ये, तो हाँ, तो आप लोगों को पता ही है। थोड़ा सा ये है कि हिम्मत बता के, और किसी सबकी तबीयत वगैरह अच्छी ठीक है ना वहाँ पर? चलिए, नहीं चिंता एक्चुअली में नहीं, बहुत सब लोगों की दुआ है कि जल्दी से जल्दी सब लोग बाहर आ जाएंगे। हम लोग प्रार्थना कर रहे हैं और यहाँ पर
Uttarkashi tunnel operation enters its final stage on day 12 now. Drilling work on 6-meter pipeline over first pipeline is partially completed with 4 more meters of drilling to be done. A 6-meter pipeline is also being planned as a backup. NDRF team have entered the tunnel with oxygen tanks and stretchers on the back to help the trapped workers come out safely. Iron bars that blocked the way ahead of the machine has now been cleared. Minor hurdles are delaying the rescue work is what we know. Hospital beds, ambulances, a team of doctors are on standby as officials are expecting to get a breakthrough any time now. Rescue operations are likely to get over by late night. Meanwhile, Uttarakhand Chief Minister and Minister Singh have reached the spot and have taken stock of the situation. The Chief Minister has also spoken to the trapped workers.
हिम्मत दिखाकर हमारी टीम ने ऑगर मशीन तो निकाला था, उसके बाद जो लोग अंदर गए, एनडीआरएफ की टीम वगैरह थी, सपोर्ट किए, और वो 2 नाम जो उन्होंने बोला, प्रवीण और बलविंदर, उन लोग ने बड़ी हिम्मत लगाकर और 2-2.5 घंटे लगाकर जितने गर्डर्स थे सबको काट निकाले हैं, और हमने फिर से मशीन अंदर डाली और हमने दोबारा अभी शुरुआत किया है। हमारी ये उम्मीद है कि आगे बहुत ज़्यादा अड़चन कोई ना आए, लेकिन अड़चनें आ सकती है, उसके लिए भी हमें तैयार रहना होगा। टीम उस तैयारी में है। जैसे उन्होंने बोला, अब फिर 1 मीटर 1.5 मीटर जाने के बाद, 1.8 मीटर टू बी एग्जैक्ट जाने के बाद हल्का सा प्रेशर महसूस किया मशीन ने, तो दोबारा उसको रोककर फिर चेक करेंगे, फिर देखेंगे, ताकि हर कदम पे हम आगे बढ़ते रहें, लेकिन बिल्कुल सावधानी से। तो ये कोशिश हमारी जारी रहेगी और हम उम्मीद कर रहे हैं कि आहिस्ता आहिस्ता जब हम 50-55 की तरफ बढ़ेंगे तो हमारा शायद काम और थोड़ा सा आसान हो जाएगा।
अंदर जो टीम है उनसे आज माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी ने बात की है, माननीय केंद्रीय मंत्री MOS जनरल VK सिंह सर ने भी बात की है। उन लोगों के हौसले बुलंद हैं, पहले से उनकी अब बिल्कुल स्वास्थ्य में बहुत अच्छा, कोई ऐसा नहीं है कि अंदर अस्वस्थ है। इसी के साथ में जितने भी लोग हैं 41 सभी लोगों का, जो हमारे साइकेट्रिस्ट यहाँ पर हैं, जो हमारे मेंटल उसके हेल्थ के एक्सपर्ट, उनके साथ में और भी लोग हैं, उन लोगों ने उन सबसे बात की है और सबका असेसमेंट किया है और सबसे बात करके उनका उत्साहवर्धन भी किया है। और अब सभी लोग अंदर, ऐसा कोई नहीं है कि किसी को किसी प्रकार की कोई समस्या है।
In what state is the rescue operation right now?
The auger machine has started operating again in full swing, so we are hopeful that it will finish early. If no other obstacle comes in the way, we should be able to rescue them in today's date.
Okay. Has the drilling process started? Because we were being told 12 meters is what we were looking at. So in that terms, what's the progress?
The drilling process has started and the first pipe has been pushed in beyond what was done earlier, and the next pipe is being welded to the pipe which is already inside the bore, and now it will get pushed in as well.
We heard CM Dhami has spoken to the stranded workers as well.
Yes, he spoke to them and they are very hopeful and very brave inside. So I admire their courage that they have stuck it out for so long without losing their heads, and now they must be hopeful as well that this will finish soon for them. Thank you.
Final question, sir. How much time will it take to get the rescue them? Final question, sir. Rescue, how much time is going to take?
I already mentioned that. Hopefully in today's date, but
tonight?
let's. I hope so. I hope so. We are all hoping for that.
Okay,
I'm sure you are
speaking to India today. So that was Atul Karwal, NDRF DG, speaking to India today.
असेंबली करने की ज़रूरत है, वो काम चल रहा है और हम उम्मीद करते हैं कि जल्दी ही वो काम शुरू हो जाएगा। और रात में 45 मीटर के मुंह पर एक गर्डर आ गया था लेटिस का, उसको हमने सक्सेसफुली रात 6 घंटे काट करके रिमूव कर दिया है। अब हमें लगता है कि बाधाएं जो भी आनी थी उनको हम पार कर चुके हैं। ये हमारी उम्मीद है और ये हमारी आशा भी है, ये हमारा विश्वास भी है। हम चाहते हैं ऐसा ही बना रहेगा, अगले 14-15 घंटों में हम 60 मीटर तक क्रॉस कर लेंगे।
This front door at the moment, it's like we're there, we're knocking. Yeah. We know the guys are on the other side, but we can't get in. So I'm just going to go have a look and see what's happening. So if the door doesn't open, this door doesn't open. 41 men are coming home. I don't know when. They're going to be safe, okay? Excuse me.
To be with us from ground zero, getting us up to speed with that. Ankit, not one authority can in fact put their finger on the exact time of the rescue operation. They're all hoping that this is going to be done soonest. But yes, the challenges, and some expected, many of them unexpected, is what most of them are really talking about, isn't it?
Yes, you're right. There were many obstacles, and according to the authorities, some major portion of the area where the obstacles were creating hurdles have been cleared, and they are hopeful that after 50 meters the whole passage is going to be smoother. Right now the process is being underway, and the drilling has started as per the information we are getting from the tunnel. So far no official word on drilling yet. In the last press conference held by Neeraj Khelwar, who is the nodal officer of the whole operation, said that we are continuously working, and 1.8 meters of the drilling was done so far since yesterday, when at 2 p.m. 45 meters of drilling was updated. Even the Chief Minister of Uttarakhand, Pushkar Singh Dhami, while speaking to the stranded workers, said that we are only 10 meters away from you and we will come soon to you to take you away from the tunnel. So authorities and rescue teams are hopeful that by tonight they can get to the workers and bring them out safely. NDRF is continuously doing drills so that they are sure, and they make sure that no snag happens when the rescue is being done. So they are perfecting the whole ops before it actually happens. Before the drill gets completed, the NDRF is doing rehearsals, and the stretcher, pulley and everything is ready right now. So when the last pipe gets to the workers, NDRF team will jump to the other side, and they will one by one send the workers out from the area where they were stranding, and the debris, they will create a passage through the debris, and the medical experts would be there to examine if there are any illness or if there's any kind of medical ailment they are facing. So things are being prepared, and the work is slowing down because they want to make sure that no obstacle stops the whole rescue, because everyone has put in their hard work to get across the debris, and one mistake or one error can spoil the whole rescue ops.
That's the most challenging part of this, Ankit. The fact that you mentioned that one mistake can cause them there, and that's the reason why many authorities in fact have said that because the water has reached them, because the food has reached them, they're all doing okay. We are sure about that they're fine, the spirits are high. So Jaldbazi nahi hogi. We are going to take this easy, is what many of the authorities have indicated, isn't it?
Yes, they don't want to be quick, but they want to be perfect in the rescue ops, and they want to make sure that every meter they cover is smooth, and they also want to make sure that the main part of this whole process is adequate, it is working adequately and is safe. That is the auger drilling machine, which I mean, all eyes are on the auger machine, and everyone is hoping that this machine will create miracles. When the workers will come out, people will remember this machine for its work. So they don't want to leave any stone unturned, and they don't want to make any mistake that impacts the auger drilling machine, because you know the whole chain of supply of machinery is very stringent, as the machines have to be transported from different cities, and this is not an easy terrain where anyone can supply machines, because it's at a height and it's also a remote terrain, so it's quite tough to supply support services and logistics in quick time. So everyone is putting its onus on the auger drilling machine, and want to make sure that every meter they cover is safe and smooth, and slowly they want to carve into the debris, and they will get to the workers, and they want to make sure that nothing impacts the whole ops, because everyone is relying on this front right now. Nobody is focusing on the tail one or on the left one, because this is the fastest one, and everyone is hopeful that this can create miracles in no time, but it has to be smooth.
All right, I'm going to thank you for the moment for getting us up to speed with those developments. Ankit reporting from Ground Zero, telling us about the operation. And as far as the challenges are concerned, the mountains continue to pose challenges, some new ones, some old ones, but the effort clearly is on. Today, remember, is the 12th day of the rescue operations, and these are the obstacles that you see, in fact, on your screens right now, that have been removed successfully by the authorities. A total of 5 agencies are working on that, trying to bring out the workers, 41 of them trapped for 12 long days now. It's the mother of all rescue operations, and it's in the final stage. Rescue teams say that 41 workers trapped inside the tunnel are expected to be out in the next few hours. But what next after once these men are out of the tunnel? Getting you the details. Now, once the workers come out, the vitals will be checked. Team of 15 doctors on standby to treat the workers. They'll be screened for impact of trauma, if any. Ambulances, hospital beds are ready for 41 men. They may also be airlifted if needed for any further treatment. We're praying that there's light at the end of tunnel for the men who've spent nearly a fortnight in the worst of circumstances, even as it's getting colder in this particular region. For 12 days now, they've been inside the collapsed tunnel in the debris. For 9 long days, all that they had to eat was dry fruits. Eventually, they've had access to proper food, to proper meals. In fact, we've also had pictures of them, videos of them, using the cameras that the authorities did to, in fact, bring these pictures to their family members, to give them a sense of satisfaction that the workers are doing well. The Chief Minister has also spoken to them, authorities have, and what they say is that they are in fact positive about being pulled out successfully from that debris. Once the workers do come out, their vitals will be checked. Ambulances are ready. You see that on your screens right now. These are pictures of the ambulances. These are beds that are ready. Team of doctors also on standby to treat the workers. They'll be screened for impact of trauma, if any. Ambulances, hospital beds are ready for 41 men. They may be airlifted if needed for any further treatment. We're shifting focus right now. In fact, there are some details that are emerging at this point in time as far as the Israel war is concerned, the Israel war against Hamas is concerned. I'm going to go straight to my colleague Gaurav for the very latest on that. Yes, Gaurav.
How soon will the hostages be released? What's the roadmap for the release of hostages? Is there a time frame? Elon Levy, spokesperson in Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's office, joins me on this India Today special broadcast. Mr. Levy, what can you tell us? How soon will the hostages be released? There was